Welcome to Taylor Time with me, your host, Taylor Baldwin, with the latest health and medical tips and a beauty tip you don't want to miss. One healthy breast? Great news, ladies. Even if breast cancer runs in your family, new research shows you can reduce your risk of breast cancer by following these 3 tips. 1. Do some kind of heart-raising exercise for at least 20 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Limit your alcohol intake to no more than 1 drink a day. Ladies, this size glass equals 2 glasses of wine, not 1. Sorry. 3. Keep your body mass index at a healthy level, somewhere between 18.5 and 25. Now, even though this research was conducted on women 50 years old and older, I still think practicing these tips will greatly benefit women of all ages. Now, here's the skinny on sleeping. Have you ever noticed how much hungrier you are when you don't get enough sleep? Guess what? There's a direct correlation with sleep and losing weight. According to a recent study, people who sleep 8 to 8.5 hours a night lose more fat weight than those who don't. Research was done on participants who were on the same diet but either slept 8.5 to 8 hours a night or 5 hours a night. Although both groups lost about the same weight, the participants who slept at least 8 hours lost the most amount of body fat, and the sleep-deprived group lost half the body fat and twice the amount of lean body weight. That's muscles. By not getting enough sleep, your body raises levels of a hormone that controls hunger and fat. Also, by staying awake longer, your body has to break down muscle and convert it into fuel instead of converting fat into fuel. Not to mention, not getting enough sleep also affects your nervous system, and not in a good way. Now that you get how important sleep is, here's some doctor-recommended sleep remedies. Get this, over 100 million Americans are sleep deprived. So if you're one of those suffering from sleep deprivation, here's some tips that will have you snoozing in no time. Is stress keeping you awake? Aromatherapy is great when you're tense and need help relaxing. Try massaging either a lavender balm or oil into the back of your neck while inhaling the scent deeply. The spray form is good to spray on your pillow so the scent lasts the entire night. Now I take 1,000 milligrams of calcium 30 minutes before I go to bed every night. Now with it is magnesium and D3, and I basically don't sleep without it. Calcium helps relax your nervous system for the entire night, plus you get the benefit of healthy bones. And women, if you take calcium during PMS, you'll be calling it your new miracle pill. Now, my assistant swears by melatonin. It's a natural chemical produced in your brain that tells you when it's time to go to bed. And it's great because you can use it nightly and it's non-addictive. However, women who are pregnant, consult your doctor first. Sweet dreams. If you're like me, your mornings are hectic. You want to feed your kids something nutritious, but there's not a lot of time to do anything. So cooking's out of the question. And if it's healthy, chances are your kids aren't going to like it anyhow. I've got just the answer. First of all, take Greek yogurt. Now, don't judge so quickly. I know it's not the best tasting substance, but it's good for you. And after I'm done with this new recipe, you're going to love it. It's full of protein, probiotics, live cultures, and no sugar, no fat. First of all, we're going to pour some yogurt in a bowl. We're going to take some frozen blueberries. I love frozen fruit in my freezer. As you can see, the blueberries are turning the yogurt a little bluish. We're going to use stevia. It's a natural sweetener. Doesn't have the problems like artificial sweeteners or sugars has. We don't have to worry about insulin levels. We don't have to worry about neurological problems or potential cancers. Just put a little bit in there. You can put as much or as little as you want, or you can use the stevia vanilla drop. Sometimes I put the vanilla flavoring in there for a nice little change. We mix that up. We add a little bit of cinnamon. Cinnamon's good for you. Mix it up some more. I get this natural granola. It's low in sugar, low in fat at Costco, believe it or not. It's delicious. I pour a little bit in the bottom. Okay, so you line the cups with granola. Then you take your yogurt blend. This is yummy. Your kids are gonna love it. And then we add a dollop of Cool Whip. Now this is only 10 calories for a tablespoon, but presentation, it makes it look that much more yummy. Now we're gonna add a little bit of cinnamon. Okay, good job, little bit of cinnamon. Look at this, voila. Who doesn't want to eat this for breakfast? Here you go, girls.
Yum!
Breakfast not only helps you keep your weight down, it can also help you avoid health problems. Studies show that people who skip breakfast during their childhood years or in their adulthood were more likely to have a larger waist, higher insulin levels, higher cholesterol levels, and a greater risk of heart disease. So, don't skip your breakfast. Bon appetit. Well, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Taylor Time. Have a wonderful day.